Morning. Good morning to everyone out there in internet land as we are all around, but in one consciousness, right? So many humans. One source consciousness. Welcome to the Midweek Meditation brought to you by Unity of Wichita every week, every Wednesday morning. It is this midweek moment where we practice some meditation, sometimes some prayer. They are a little different. And each one has a variety of tools or flavors to them. I love sharing these tools with people. And this week, our tool is the mantra. So we'll run down a little definition real quick as we get comfortable in our seats, right? Take some nice deep breaths in. Breathwork pro tip. Fill up your lungs and then fill up your belly. Visualize a tire. And as you exhale, exhale your lungs and then the tire. This visualization to aid in the movement of our breath is to engage in longer, deeper moments of stillness, to utilize our full diaphragm, this body we've been given, to experience whole, full breaths. Let's do 2 more before we jump into school. As we practiced that, I realized that I misspoke before we did it. So I'll just say it one more time. Step 1 is fill the belly like a tire until there's so much air your chest can't help but rise. So we fill our belly until the chest naturally has to rise. And then we deflate from the chest and we push and deflate that tire. We change our attention and focus to the muscles, to the systems, right? Pardon me, and thank you for understanding. So a mantra is most commonly used in Asian meditative sessions. The word mantra, I love etymology. The word mantra has 2 meanings within it, 2 roots. Man relating to human or mind. Human and mind. Little m, mind, as Charles Fillmore would spell it. And then tra, mantra. Let me read this for you. Tra, an instrument of the mind that takes you beyond the mind to the source of mind, which is consciousness. And what do we get to talk about all the time to remind ourselves? Within unity practice, we are both human and divine. Human and divine. Human and divine. And so knowing this outwardly, we can move into meditation and a place of stillness, a deepening, comforting stillness, like a solace, within our heart by using mantras. You may use the word mantra. You may use the word Sat Nam. Sat means truth or reality, and Nam means name or identity. Excuse me. Truth, name, reality, identity. Satnam. Or you could use my personal mantra, which I'll share with you, and only a few of you in the badillion people in the world are going to know now. My personal mantra is Handana. Handa means ready. Na means already. It's when we take these syllables, these sounds, and we repeat them and repeat them, that it moves into our subconscious. The meanings of the syllables, of the sounds. But we can release our attachment to the need for the meaning by drilling the sound, and that is the mantra. Now, sidebar, using an inspiring phrase, or maybe a word, repeating it in your mind, maybe an affirmation, an I am statement. These are fantastic ruminating tools using the English language. And this type of repeating meditation within Eastern tradition is actually called centering prayer or contemplative prayer. But it's the same practice. It's the same thing. So we're going to take 22 seconds in the silence and drill into that part of yourself that reveals the most comforting sounds or words for you in this moment, right now. Ding. connecting. Come back to this space. I promise that's all it took. And if you think nothing came to you, I encourage you to rest just the one more time if you wish. But if you focus too hard on your human side picking a word, what's the perfect word, what's the best one, that has nothing to do with the word that you need right now, or the syllable, or the sound. There's a reason that the sound of source is om. It's soothing. It's harmonizing. I encourage you, please, to take 3 minutes today. 3 minutes, and practice your mantra or centering prayer. And all it is the practice. You repeat and repeat. And kind of like sometimes when you're reading a book and you read the paragraph and then you realize you haven't really paid attention at all because you've been thinking about something else. When those thoughts start to creep in, even though you know your frontal lobe is all about those sounds, right? You need to flip that. Sweep them out. Take that word that came from your heart and drop it back down. And that's the practice. Over and over and over and over again. And no, you don't get there until we get there. Until then, we practice. 3 minutes. And if you could, if you don't mind, liking and sharing this video would be fantastic. There are so many people and friends within my world who could benefit from these meditation tools. You may also benefit from the other people here within the Unity team who offer midweek moments of prayer, moments of meditation, moments of connecting, communing. And so in the name and the nature of the source, that is us, we say together, and so it is. Amen.